I need this driving.
Dun, dun, dun.
The week of World Time Attack. Yep, the week. So today being Monday morning, we leave Thursday morning about 3 AM. There you go. Oh, 28th. Here's the car. Hasn't got a single item on it. It's gonna be a week of pain, but see how we go. I'm come to the conclusion that I won't be running. It's just going to be there static and sitting, which is cool. It's just a car show, but I would like to have had it running because I want to hear it. But this is the week of. You wouldn't think the event's a week away. Not according to Zach, just sitting there doing fucking nothing. Look at him just relaxing, having a Snickers. Making cakes, Matt? Yeah. Yep. Good. It's a show Prairie, that's why. Wednesday Arvo. So I've had Maddie here, who's been prepping the bay. It's just a bit of a guide coat, and I've just done a messy seam sealer, just factory spec. So yeah, the bay is pretty close. Cage upside down, just painting the bottom of the feet. Well, priming, I should say. Yeah, in under 7 days, I should be driving to Sydney. So it's a 12-hour drive. And this is where we're at. We prepped, we sanded. So we're trying to paint it while retaining the factory roof lining. Cam covers off. You can see how big the cams are. They've had to shave the head. There you go, Crower 2JZ E. I don't know the exact specs of this build, but I went to take the fitting off the rocker cover. I thought it was just threaded. They have locked it on from the bottom. Awesome. Ugly rocker covers anyway. All ready for paint. One problem. Zach or I don't know how to paint. We had to ring the shop to ask them how to mix this. So waiting for a call back. But we are ready. 2 on the Arvo. Thursday. A big Christmas present. Yeah, so we're ready to paint, except the skills aren't ready. Cage is rubbed down. I'll prime the bottom of the feet because they won't probably get paint on them. Yes. Trying to film with a mask. Ah. Primer. Not bad. First coat. Really need a professional here, but sometimes you gotta do it yourself. Have my mate Chris coming to paint it for me because I'm not that confident. I'll make dribbles everywhere. So Zach and I have prepped it all. Got it masked up, sitting on stands. Mixing paint, which looks like iced coffee. So I'm hoping this isn't... It's meant to be an off-white factory colour, but we'll see what it turns out like. It says lively white. Doesn't look heaps lively. Yeah, no, I've never mixed anything like this. It's no, the paint was only mixed yesterday at the shop too. You see like white through the centre. Oh well, keep staring.
Yeah,
Pro painter.
Got us out here in the fucking car park.
Yeah, real paint jobs.
Fucking homeless. Fucking.
This is how you're meant to paint.
Yeah, luxury.
You'll sell your booth now and just want to do car parkies here.
Jay's a bit disappointed. It's not raining.
We'll wait an hour, I reckon. Need a little dust storm and some rain. I'll get you a mask. I'll give you some vision in your mask because it's very chalky.
You can't just pull it out.
I feel fucked because I never put the. Surely it's.
Oh, don't fuck around with that. You can skate in that.
Nah, he's set. He'll like this.
I think the holes are a bit far apart, mate.
Are they?
Jay, do you have oxy acetylene tip cleaners?
Huh?
Oxy acetylene tip
I
cleaners?
can't do it.
That's all right. Shove on.
No, you fucking. Show me. I want to see if I got the eye spacing right.
I don't think you did, eh? That's pretty shit.
Fucking, I know Chris, like fucking, me and Chris have actually got some. That is perfect.
I reckon you just put like a bank robbery.
Booth is well and truly up now. It's one coat. Look at it. A glass. I could not have done this. Oh, I wish you could see it. Who prepped this? They're fucking so good. Thank you, Chris.
No worries, look what you get.
Leaves his pro freaking paint shop to come to a car parky with me.
and fucking doesn't bring his mask. Go figure. It's alright, this is
Lucky it's
new
water-based.
environment, Jay. You know, different working conditions.
I was going to bring you back to your roots, mate. Remember where you come from.
This is where it all started, isn't it?
Yeah. There's a painter's car. It's like Prairie engine bay. Yeah, that's sick. That is such a nice engine bay. Wow. Even on the bonnet.
Yeah, brother.
Yeah, man. It's almost too good. I think we should flick some dirt in there. I'll give it a little sprinkle, I think. That is ridiculous. Definitely a talent to be able to paint this good. It's so flat and so shiny. Almost dry. But just got a package from the US. I know who it's from. One of my favourite car builders from the other side of the world. Just very similar style to me. Oh, he's written me a note. I'll have to read that later. But yeah, it's Ludwig's garage, which is sick. Oh, he's obviously sent me a oh, how good. I've seen these and they were limited. Or maybe this is a one-off. But I remember seeing he had something, he had like a limited run of them. Oh, how good. But yeah, just, you got to check out his YouTube channel, which I'll put on the screen. I'll unfold this big flag he sent me. But yeah, just a sick style of builds, like very similar to me. Like super low, super rusty, and super unique cars. So yes, thank you, man. So good. Didn't even notice, look. Yeah, made out of leather. How sick. Oh, champion. I'll definitely be returning the favour. So good. This is the roll cage colour. This is the original base colour of the Prairie. It's called a dark wine, I think. Yeah, it's metallic. I'm painting this, so who knows. It's not going to be great. Next. And ready. Let's see how this turns out. Base coat painted. For some reason it's coming out, probably can't see it, it's like, so it's like coming out all liney. No idea. Might be able to see it in the front tray. Oh, it's probably hard to pick up on the camera. Yeah, it's just coming out of the gun like real like dotty. Like, see the metallic a bit. I have no idea what's happening. I have no idea how to fix it. Probably should phone a friend. But we got no time for that. Base coat and one coat of clear so far. I can almost call myself a painter. No dribbles. Nice and flat. Little bolts. Front apron because it was rusted out. But yeah, see if you can see it in the sun. Just a metallic wine colour apparently. Done. Oh, so happy. Mission. Respect to all the painters out there. Painting's a massive job. I see why they charge what they charge. Worth every cent. Biggest thanks to Chris from CK for rescuing me. Making sure the inside of the car was painted mint, because it is mint. Same colour code. Bit faded.
Wait, there's your knife that you like.
I was going to shank you with.
Yeah, there's one right here.
Ah.
Oh, nice.
So you just did a paint job and that's there. That's pretty big rust. Should have done waterproofing to the roof. Little stainless dash nipples look good. Zach built the diff.
Usually it's like.
Yeah, proper, see, oiled up, proper LSD. Look at the wheel clearance to the rail. Oh. But, and now engine in. I don't want to film under the car because it's so bodgy still. Full brand new Cusco front end. Right, part numbers there. Yeah. Look at it all. Should look good and add some colour to this black and white death machine. Tuesday morning. We leave Thursday morning. Look at the droop. That's its highest. I was testing that steering lock and clearance, but those are the Cusco front end. Yeah, it gets good steering lock, which is what you want in your Prairie. Fuel filler neck is in. That's in most of the way. Pedal box is in. Oh no, it's just bright white in here. Got lock. Could get rid of the shitty NA rocket cover. I hate it. I'm just gonna order a billet pair, which I won't have for the weekend, so what do? Put the brake master in. Obviously all the shock works in. Got a little bit of steering lock. Lunchtime. Oh, I think it's lunchtime. Zach's doing nothing. Look at him, it looks like you're waving out the window, you weirdo.
Yeah,
Hey guys!
Hi.
There's all your friends over there.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, look, hose. That's a good dad's joke. Yeah, getting there. That steering wheel's not staying. Look at that. I got Phil back from overseas, saving my life again. Show car things. Look at it. Shiny. Pretty close now. Phil comes back from a 5-week trip from Europe, straight in, polishing my
Turns out you
race
can
car.
polish a turd.
What are you talking about? You didn't polish this section. Wednesday morning, I'll leave at 3 AM tomorrow morning. That's looking good. Gotta fit the back bumper, number plates, obviously all the interior. Oh, sorry, seats, steering wheel, rock covers, radiator, grille, bumper. Look at it. Look at the headlights I put on it. I've actually got better ones, but yeah, that's rust dribbling out of them. Happy as. Thing I've been dying to open. I got this from Taz Autosport. They're ridiculous. They actually like have stock of everything. You can order from them and get it like in a day or two. Yeah, this will be the last piece to go on here. Look at that. Should yeah, almost matches the cage colour. Weirdly, but yeah, got that. And good thing is, you know, they're genuine 90s when you buy off these guys. So yeah, highly recommend Taz Autosport. So good. Last piece of the puzzle that'll be oh, gotta make a gear stick today. I have no idea what to do or how to make one that half looks cool. It's either gonna look cool or it's just gonna be a stick. So that's probably the last thing to build today, other than install everything. No more real fab. Oh, we've got to paint stuff still, keep forgetting. Yes, look at it. So happy with it. All sanded. Wow, mostly. Look. Good way to start the morning. The fuel tank, radiator, and rock cover colour. Hard to see, but that is Stratus Grey. One coat. Real bad prep. Few dribbles. My specialty. I don't know if it's to do with heaps colder day today, or I just can't paint. I'll take it. And looks like it's gonna rain. 2 bits of flat bar. What are they, like 20 by 5 or something?
25 by 5.
Yeah, gonna be a gear stick. Clear. If you want to learn to paint like me, start with a $50 gun. Literally 50 bucks. Makes you wonder, that's $50 retail. So someone's getting some profit out of that. So I can't see it being heaps expensive to make. Shiny. So good, since Chris told me some basic gun settings, which I've never known before. I used to just run them however they come out the box and not turn anything. Yeah, it's coming out pretty good. Not to actual proper painter's spec. Good for my spec, good for the car park. Fuck! Check out the sun! How good! Oh, this is what I needed for the last day of working on this car to a World Time Attack, is that little bit of sun. Thank God. It was forecast with rain today. I'm like, great. Looks like I'm painting in the rain. Done that before. But nah. A couple more coats of clear. Probably end up bolting it in the car wet. Put some handprints on it. Stage 7, but filmed one stage. Look at that. Beautiful. Still got this much clear left, so I'm going to drop this chap. Coal badge in there. See what it looks like. I'll send it to somebody if you want it once it dries. Old truss gear knob that I love, and a bolt. That's what I weld on to make the thread. I love these old gear knobs. I've actually got them on my drill press. Oh, there's the two that have fallen off. Probably have 10 of these. Look at that. You're not allowed to go on this Zach, ever. You're banned from the back seat. Yeah, AJ trim, Adam. Ridiculous. I literally gave it to him last minute, and this is what he's done. Tell a good trimmer. Nothing's baggy, everything's just mint. Just beautiful. Later, I got them done the same. Me? Nice music, Zach.
Thanks.
I need this driving.
DJ Bella!
Here it is. So it's 5:30 p.m. leaving at 3 a.m. tomorrow morning. Obviously the car's not running. It just wasn't going to happen. So we didn't even attempt it in the end. We've just made it look nice and pretty complete. Yeah, it's just come up so good. Like, I'm so happy with it. It's, I don't know, it's kind of comical, this car. It's one of those things you're like, I'm blown away that I even attempted it, but I'm stoked it's finished. So, well, I shouldn't say finished, but it's yeah, everything's kind of in its home now, and got, obviously now after this, got all ECU and body loom and brake lines and, you know, breather lines, and got no thermos in at the moment, all the little stuff that takes a bit of time. But just good to see it like this. just all shiny and just nice, and yeah, pretty happy with the result. It's would have been nice to have it there running, even though it's just a static show. This car was never getting driven there. It was always just going to be displayed, but it would have been cool to have it running. But it is what it is. I just want to have it there now, so we just focused on that in the end. And yeah, it's crazy. Just had a heap of people help out with this one, and companies, and obviously Shockworks. They've just, I don't know, just bent over backwards to make all the suspension in this thing, and all custom, and just awesome. And then the people that helped, like obviously Zach, never even really introduced him, but early 20s, he's been here for, I don't know, 3, 4, maybe 5 months now, and this was the first job that he started on. So just me and him have built this car, and this was his, he's come in with some skills, some welding skills and a fair few basics, but a lot of this stuff he's never done before, like headers and roll cage, and just a big tough learning curve, and he's just so good. There's heaps of stuff in this car that, you know, not perfect, but same, that's not our thing. We just build it to how we want and to our ability. So we've learnt a lot from this car, and it's just good to just do it, just attack it. I guess it's keen for the next build, which starts next week. Yeah, Zach's been awesome. Like, I'm super proud of him. He's come a long way. He's taken my bullshit, I've taken his. He's just sucks it up when we stuff up, gets on with it, learns from it, and improves. So yeah, he's been absolutely awesome. So him and I, start to finish, basically, you know, just the full build, which is pretty cool. Then like Matty, which is Static Flow Custom Paint, he's the one who bogged all the engine bay and smoothed it all off for me. Like, just come in last minute, you know what I mean? And then Chris from CK Paint come and painted the bay because I just didn't have the confidence. And then Phil, that just come back from overseas, he's just jumped in and polished the car for me last minute, which is just awesome. And yeah, just AAA Exhaust, just another sick company that's local to me that supplied all the bends and just went above and beyond for me and just helped us out. And then another last minute thing, a guy who's super busy is Adam, who's just done the back seat for us. It's just, I don't know, just ridiculous. Which his business is AJ Trim, but I hit him up 2 weeks ago about a seat, and he just does it for me. It's going to be nice to have the fronts to match, but all in time. And same as Nick Baker, he's from the Barossa Radiators. He's obviously done the radiator, same thing, just did it for me at cost, charged me nothing, sat there and done all the research and worked it all out for us. And you know, they don't need to do this stuff, but they just do. And yeah, it's definitely appreciated. And just awesome. So basically, we'll leave tomorrow morning. We'll be at the show Friday, Saturday, car me display. So yeah, hopefully everyone enjoys it. And yeah, if you're watching this video and you go there, I'm going to stick stickers maybe on the dash or something. I got a heap of these made up from my mate Chris, who makes all my stickers. Another champion, another guy I should thank actually, because I hit him up 2 days ago and he made me a massive batch of these just last minute. You know, ridiculous. So I'm going to try and stick a time-lapse camera in the car, maybe up on the cage or something like that. But I'll put a heap of stickers maybe up on the dash there. And yeah, if you watch the channel, just reach in and grab one. You know, don't grab the whole pile if you can. Yeah, well, maybe I'll stick them in there so not every random grabs them. So yeah, if you see the stickers sitting there, I'll have the window down. Feel free to reach in and just grab one, or you know, if you need to, grab 2. I'll keep them. I think that's the spot they're going to be. So if you watch my videos, you'll know. If you don't, you won't know and you won't grab them. But yeah, just an overall, just stoked. It's been a sick build. I'm talking like it's finished, but it's not. But it's just been massive effort just to get it to here, just to get to this point, the dream, you know, like, yeah, just awesome. So pretty keen to see everyone's opinion on it, and good and bad, whatever. It doesn't have to be everyone's cup of tea. It's my build. I kind of built it my style and how I want it. So just picture it finished and running. It won't be long. yeah, and I guess thanks everybody for your support and watching, and just been awesome. Like, just such a good platform, YouTube. So many positive people and good messages, and definitely gives me drive and motivation and everything like that. So I appreciate the comments, and I've been so busy lately. I've been slacking on it. Just haven't had time to reply to everyone. I've got to go tonight. We've got to edit this video tonight before we go so we can release it on Friday. So that's a mission on its own. As tired as I am, I've been starting at 3 in the morning, and the other day I started at 1 in the morning, you know, finishing at 9 at night and stuff. So we'll do our best to do a decent edit so you guys can see the finished product. But it's about to be on display at World Time Attack in Sydney, Friday and Saturday. So, you know, hopefully I get to meet people and chat to people and all those things. If you've got young kids or whatever, feel free to open the door and chuck them in the seat. Tell them to look after it, but take a photo with them. Just respect the car. I'm sure you will. But yeah, like I said, feel free to jump in and enjoy it as much as I do. I'll be floating around the car a fair bit just to chat to people. But yes, thank you so much, and I'll see you there. If not, we'll get this thing running in 2-3 weeks. She'll be lumpy camming before you know it. Thank you. One more thing. I've been meaning to film this the whole time I've had the car. Listen to this freaking whale sound. Ready? Oh, it's not going to do it because we washed it. Come on. Didn't do it. Mild whale. There you go. Look at the plates. So good. Thanks again.